I'm James Allen. We on the one of my favorite places to meditate, the Wissahickon Trail, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the album. I figure I'll just come out here and just like kind of zone out and vent a little bit and talk about the album. Track one is called "Don't Give Up," and it's just about that feeling of letting people down, or when you grinding and working towards your dreams, feeling like the people around you are starting to give up because it's not happening fast enough, right? So I watched like some of my homies, a girl I was dealing with, kind of like give up when things wasn't really popping off as quickly as they thought it would. And that's kind of where that song came from. It's saying don't give up. It's kind of like kind of feeling bad about it. Like you want to like kind of beg a little bit, like don't give up on me. But it's like I'm still gonna do it regardless in the verses. That's pretty much it. Track two is called Namesake. And that's just me flexing, showing my rap skills. On every album I try to do at least one of those where I'm just like really rapping and going in for to let people know I can actually rap. Like I got bars and you get the witty, the punchlines and metaphors and all that good stuff. Three is track number three is Right on Time. That's just a basic love song. Uh, just talking about somebody that's always there holding you down. Um, that's pretty much it. Having somebody that's always there and supporting you. Track four is The Pledge. Um, and The Pledge is about being committed to your dream. Um, when I say I made a commitment to this, I just wanted to make sure I seen it all the way through and like not giving up. When things got tough, when people said I couldn't do it, even family members like, yo, you might want to go ahead and get you a job, make sure you got some benefits and everything like that. And I'm like, it's just not for me. And I made a commitment. So it's like I pledge to keep going no matter what, even when the YouTube views are like 10 views and you got the lowest amount of followers and the streaming numbers are low. It's about just keep going and seeing it through and knowing eventually it's going to pop off. So that's what that's about. Number five is Just Like Me. And Just Like Me is about realizing that we are pretty much alike, like no matter what race, ethnicity, religion, we are all the same, right? And where I live at, down the street, so it's my house. If you walk down the street, there's a poppy store on your right and a Chinese store across the street. And we all kind of like coexist, right? So we got the poppy store on this side. If you don't got something, they don't got something, you can go right across the street to the Chinese store. And then the people in the neighborhood just live there. And it's about just coexisting and realizing that we are pretty much the same, like just like me. I said, I feel like I'm running in place. The bills, they gotta get paid. And at certain times I get to a point where it feels like you're really running on a treadmill. Like you work so hard just to pay bills or just to, pay the car note, pay the phone bill, pay the rent. And it's like you just keep stopping, starting over every time you get paid, and it's nothing extra. And I see people complain about that all the time, and it's like it's about realizing that you got to build something for yourself at the end of the day, and not working for everybody. And that's kind of where that song, that's what the idea for that song came about. The next song is called Greatness, and that's just about speaking things into existence, like realizing that greatness is what I'm chasing and what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be great. So I'm inspired by like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Kanye, Jay-Z, um, pretty much anybody that's like pushing the envelope and doing what they do at the highest level. And that's kind of where I want to be. So it's me speaking that into existence, saying that I represent greatness. 8 is In Too Deep. And that's just about what I was just talking about, the fear of betrayal, but it also ties into the crab in the barrel mentality. And sometimes I have a fear of success because it seems like when people get on, it's like everybody around them start like hating a little bit. It's mad it's not them. And that kind of scares me because I don't want to see like people I love change into that, or just start hating me because I'm pushing myself. So that, cause it's about that. It's a story of somebody coming up talking about flourishing and seeing their dreams become a reality. And then the second verse is about the person that's hating on them, like they just seeing their homie win, and it's killing them. And it's like, why him and not me? So it's kind of, the second verse is speaking from that perspective.